Hey guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Motor Town Behind the Wheel. Here we are for another episode. We're going to do the coal run this time. So we'll park up here. You can see this truck is heavily damaged. Oops, I forgot to repair it. Should still get there okay though, but we're going to go to the Quanjin coal storage. 199%. It's 3,500. Total of 195 coal ready to go out of here. So we'll load you up with 10, which gives us 6 tons in this bad boy. Alright, let's go. So this is quite a unique little trip. Obviously, if you guys are going to be doing this, there's certain things you need to follow. One thing is the truck is extremely top heavy. The first time I tried it, I rolled my truck right there, that first corner. I don't think we're going to make this with our truck the way it is. We may not have enough power to make... we should be alright. Make sure I put in drift mode. Hopefully we'll make it. Yeah, so I rolled it back there. It's very, very top heavy. This bridge is quite treacherous as well, as you can see. Once you line her up straight, you can go. You can just hammer away. It's fine. The guys are talking about trucks. Yeah, I was talking about an off-road truck after the last episode, but yeah, so with this you need locked-in rear diffs, you need minus 10% height. This part here, actually no, not this part isn't tricky, it's the next part that's quite tricky. This is probably still not ideal with our current damage to our truck. I haven't got the highest engine capacity as well, but yeah, so lower the truck 10%, stiffen the suspension, lock the rear diffs, widen the wheel base as well is a must, and this part here is quite tough. So what you want to do is come down here, flat stick, head towards the left where the grass is, like this. That's the only way you're going to get up through there, because it's so wet and muddy just there. If you try and go straight up that, there's no way you're going to make it. So you've got to be very, very careful through there. And then obviously through here, bouncing around like crazy. If you don't have the right upgrades, like, it's so easy to roll this thing. I rolled it 4 times at my first trip, and I actually had somebody showing me where to go. And it was crazy. So it's a good earner though, so I'll show you guys as well. Jake brake should be on. I'll show you guys what you need to do with the contracts when you get to the delivery point as well to make extra money. A lot of extra money actually, so it's a really, really good mission to do if you guys want to make some money fast. Right, straight up over this hill. There's a couple of little mini shortcuts you can take on this road as well. You see, we're only 1.1 kilometer from our destination, but because the track is so windy, it's quite a length, 5 kilometers as we drive, and just a kilometer as the crow flies. So it's quite a good job though. You should be able to get it done in 10 minutes or less, I think. About 10 minutes. So you can do this like three times, about 5 or 6 times an hour if you're lucky. The other good thing is with being a multiplayer server, let me pull up here quickly and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about, but I'll throw in a quick screenshot here. Done. So playing on a multiplayer server is Liz down here, Jamusi Semi. They've got the campies that the people have put around the spot, so it's not my campy, it's somebody else's, but we can actually, like Night Gauge PD, we can teleport there, we can teleport to here. When you're playing single player, you don't have a campy down there, you're not going to be able to teleport to and from. So that's another reason why I would suggest the Workers League playing multiplayer. Only 16 people in the server, so there's usually always at least 10. Yeah, there's always at least 10, but I think it's always good, as I said, that be playing a server, moving freight around, helping each other out. I said there's somebody that showed me how to actually do this trip, told me what upgrades I needed before well, not the first trip, but the second trip. After I did my first trip, he said you need these upgrades to make it easier, which I certainly put in there. So there's always people that are willing to help. The iron ore delivery is on the same path as well, but I don't have the right engine for that. I don't think I have the right setup for that quite yet either. So I definitely want to tackle that at some stage, but I think this is 6 tons, and the iron ore is like 22 tons. Something crazy like that. It's extremely heavy compared to the coal, obviously. Alright, so this is one of our first shortcuts. Instead of turning right here, you just pedal the metal and just hammer it straight through here, up over the hill. Try not to hit the trees, but if you do, it doesn't matter too much. That's one shortcut. Cuts off a little bit of time, not a lot, probably 30 seconds or so, but still saves time. Coming down here, I always try and miss that rock on the right there and go steady, because I actually smacked straight into that one of my trips and damaged my tyre significantly, and my radiator and my engine. Right, hammer through here, because obviously this is wet mud through here, so you want to make sure you just skip straight over the top of it. Some more wet mud here, so be very, very careful. Make sure you turn early, because you are going to slide a little bit. Right, up over the hill, straight down. There'll be another hairpin just up here, so nice and easy, nice and steady. I mean, the faster you go, the more chance you've got of rolling it. But because of how stiff my suspension is, and having my truck lower to the ground, which means my center of gravity is lower as well, it's reduced the chance of me rolling over, which is awesome. Alright, so just smash it down through here now. It's actually quite a fun little delivery. It's challenging, but it's also fun. It's worth some good money. It's pretty quick, so you can do it, as I said, like 5-6 times an hour. This spot here is another one you've got to be very, very careful of. Go hammer down, but then sort of let off as you get up over the hill here. I've rolled it there as well, and there's a big rock right there on the right hand side, which I've actually smashed into as well. So got to try and get enough speed up to get through that mud, but not if you go too fast. You actually launch through the air, and then you have no steering at all. Potentially roll it, and then also smash into that rock. This is another corner here where I actually rolled it my first trip. Obviously how rough the road is, and my center of gravity being a lot higher, not lowering my ride height, and also not stiffening up all my suspension and everything. It's quite a tough corner back there. Yeah, if you're doing it without upgrades, you just got to take it really, really steady. Especially turning around the corners and stuff. So I think I rolled it 4 or 5 times and actually got stuck in one of the spots, and one had to actually get one of his wreckers out and come and tow me because I was completely stuck. Somebody had left the vehicle in the way, and I actually slowed down too much and got stuck. So here's another shortcut. This one saves quite a bit of time. So 2.4 Ks. This is a very interesting shortcut here. So come down here. Be very, very careful here. Not having these upgrades is extremely tough, because you can roll it right at the bottom here if you don't have the center of gravity low enough. Instead of going left there, you just go straight across through here, hammer through, straight up the hill. That saves probably a good 400-500 meters, maybe a good minute or so, because it's quite a tricky track going the proper way. More mud at the bottom here, so make sure you're full throttle at the bottom. Just absolutely smash it, send it right up the other side. Right, then hammer down again. I think this is where, yeah, this is where I got stuck previously. So there was a vehicle just here on the right hand side, and I slowed down too much. I got stuck right in the bottom with the mud. He had to get his wrecker and come and help tow me out. Right, let's get some headlights on. It's not quite dark enough just yet, but 1.4 Ks away. It's taken us less than 10 minutes to get there. So we've got 49,000 in the bank, so we'll have a look and see how much money we actually make on this trip. There goes some more, so 46,000. I've got the maximum $300,000 loan, so I'm having installments taken out. Every 10 minutes the installments come out, but obviously I've got 3 loans to hit that $300,000 mark. Certainly want to try and get all that paid off. It's just very, very time consuming, but doing this over and over and over again is obviously good, but I just don't want to do things that are too repetitive, so I like to drive the B doubles and the B triples. That's where I want to sort of go. I think our next engine upgrade for our there we go. So I would have rolled it then if I didn't have the upgrades. Yeah, our next upgrade is like 90,000 for our engine for our semi. Plus upgrading our semi as well. Like I'd like to buy a new one, but the one I want to get is like 300,000. So very expensive, as well as the mining truck's like 480,000 to buy that. Let's get some high beam going so we can see a bit better. Quite nice and steady through here. So if you guys do roll it, you just hit the tab key and bring up roadside services. You can actually tow the nearest road, tow back to one of those spots where you're on the road last. Usually costs a couple of thousand, so it takes away from your profit, but still, it's still worth it in the end. Alright, so heading straight up here. Delivery point is literally 300 meters ahead, right in front of us. It's actually quite a fun little delivery, this one. Right, so smash it straight across the road. Let's not worry about anybody else. Alright, beautiful. This is somewhere we can actually pick up fuel as well. Right, so what we do here is we'll shut our truck down. Come on over to here. Go to contracts. We're delivering 10 coal. So we want to select this contract. We've got 2 hours to deliver it. Or if you want to, see completion bonus plus 40,000. If you do this, actually that's probably not worth it, is it? From 10 to 50, so that should be 200,000 bonus. So yeah, it's not worth it. So supplying 10 coal, it costs us 7,934 to get the contract, but then we make 32,000 after that. So 37,000 in the bank. Pull up here, raise the bed. So we go from 37,000. Boom, done. Up to 119. So if you take away 27,000. What am I thinking? 27,000? Yeah, take away 27,000. But 80 something thousand, 85,000 for one delivery. Pretty bloody good. Certainly worthwhile. What I need to do is get this thing fixed, repaired. There's nowhere nearby to repair. So what I'll do is I'll jump out. I will... the truck repair is just down here. My other vehicle's down there. Pretty sure I can repair it in here, potentially. I think I can. We'll just go travel there. I'll bring our Dumpy to here. So Dumpy 9. I've got multiple Dumpies because I've actually got you can run company trucks as well. So this should fit in here. I know it says car tuning, but we should be able to tune anyway. It's more just for the repairs. Right, garage, let's go repair. So we've got some tyres are a little bit damaged, that's interesting. Why are they DRWs? Body, we'll repair that. Engine is 20% damaged, that's 20% damaged. Okay, why do we have... Let's go parts, tyres, DRW. Okay, yeah, KMH1. The grip is what I'm looking at. It actually gives us more load as well, which it doesn't really matter. Yeah, no, they're fine. So if we look at our powertrain, we've got 440 horsepower. I've got the bigger coolant, the bigger intake. Transmission is the Mark 1 6-speed. I've got the turbo as well. Final drive is 4.27. Rear LSD, they're both locked, which is what we want. Brakes I haven't touched. Suspension, anti-roll bar, front and both rears. Suspension springs, I think I've just left them at normal. They're fine. Dampeners normal. Ride height -10 for each. So this is 10,000. So it costs you 60,000 to get this dropped down. Wheel spacer. It's at 4, 8, 12, 24,000 to get all 6 wheels spaced out. And the angle kit. I actually want to buy the angle kit and install that as well. That helps me turn a little bit better as well. Tires are fine. The wheels, I don't think... Pretty sure the wheels probably do matter. I wonder if the Jamusi might be better. So obviously I'm going to need 6 of these. Done. And then I can sell all those to get a little bit of money back. So Jamusi is more of an off-road truck, so those wheels might be better. No aero, no some utility things. I think I've got extra fuel tanks on both sides. Other than that, actually we can name it Dumpy. Let's call it my Dumpy. This is one that I usually use. Okay. My Dumpy. There we go. Perfect. So now I can jump back out of this thing. We can head back down. Where are we? All the way back down here. So Jamusi. Liz has got the Jamusi Semi. She's on her way up to there, so she's doing really well. The supply's coal. I don't know where you can take coal from there, but let's go back down to here. Let's respawn in my Dumpy. And we'll go and grab another load. See if that helps us. We should get there a lot quicker. Okay, so obviously we can do bigger trips. So all the way down there is going to be 13,000. GG Harbour's 99%. And the closest coal storage. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I've done... Yeah, so steel beam, steel coil. So obviously you need to bring coal here to make steel beams. But we'll go with this one again. Max out. Oop, I don't know why I did that. Unload that, load that. So 6,000 tons, Quanjin coal storage, 3,500 each, plus our bonuses as well. As you guys know, we'll get the bonus. But now you'll be able to see that the truck will be a lot quicker. So let's see if we can get this done in less than 10 minutes. Should be pretty easy. Oop, unless I roll it like that. So you be very careful going up there. Power's good, but you can always go too fast and cause yourself some bloody issues. Right, so 86,000 in the bank. This is how you're going to be able to get, you know, $500,000 pretty bloody quick. But obviously the Dumpy, I think, is 120,000, maybe even 180,000 to buy this thing. So it's expensive to start with, but you can actually, if you wanted to, you can actually hire one and drive it here and use it. But obviously you can't hire one from the campy down there, so that's why you have to have your own to pretty much do it, being in this multiplayer server. You could hire one from somewhere else and then bring it here, but it's going to be a pretty long bloody drive. So obviously with a server like this, you can do pizza delivery, which is quite good money-wise, the pizza deliveries. Oh, I need to turn, get over this side, smash it up the hill. There we go, we absolutely nailed that. I still can't get up there with iron ore on though. Definitely need a bigger engine, I think, for that. Yeah, pizza delivery is good. Doing garbage truck stuff is good. Also, I mean, you get on YouTube and you can find a ton of videos showing you how to make money fast and easy. There's plenty of little tutorials out there to help you guys make money fast, but See if we can get through this mission in less than 10 minutes. If we hit the tree, we probably slow ourselves down a bit. Still got that money buddy coming out everywhere. Bouncing around like crazy as well. Alright, set up here in third gear. Third gear is pretty much the main gear for this run anyway. Like, we don't really hit fourth that often, and we don't really need to be using it. Make sure our Jake breaker's on. Keep forgetting to turn that thing back on. Wish it just stayed on, but like even down here, we don't really need fourth gear, but alright, second gear for the tight hairpin. Once again, we'll take these shortcuts. So we come, oh, cut that too tight then. See, with a standard truck, way too top heavy, I would have rolled that straight away. Wish they could get a bloody grader down here and smooth this road out. This is shocking. Get some of these rocks and try and smooth this friggin' road out. Unbelievably rough. This is why I keep damaging tyres and radiators and stuff like that, just from all the bouncing around and hitting things. There's more money. I think we should, yeah, it gets about 80,000 per delivery, I think, so it's a bloody good delivery. You guys just want to spam it. It's the way to go, honestly. It's an easy way to make money. It's a challenging run, so it's not boring. I mean, I know it does get quite repetitive, but it's not a boring trip or anything. Right, so this is another tight spot down here. It is quite easy to roll the bloody thing. Even when it's upgraded, I've rolled it, so I'm still trying to be semi-careful, but I want to try and crack the 10-minute mark for the delivery, which we should be able to do it. Right, this next delivery, I think it's 90,000 for the engine upgrade, so that should give me the next engine upgrade I need for the B double. So DOT, so Dustball DOT is just connected. That's Department of Transport as well. They have a Department of Transport in here, so you actually, if you leave things all over the place, they'll send you a private message saying you need to clean up. Clean up, like if you left trailers laying around or truck in the bad spot or whatever, they'll actually send you a message and ask you to remove them. Otherwise, they'll just remove them themselves, being admin, obviously. Right, smash our way through here, through the mud. Once again, slow down through here. Turn early, because you will slide through this mud. See, even that hit the ground just then actually damaged our vehicle. Our vehicle's now red. So our body damage is now probably 100%. It's easy to damage things, even on this trip. Right, a bit of mud on the other side here, but we should be able to hammer through. Did I miss the short? I think I missed the shortcut, didn't I? I rolled it there like 5 times. It's crazy. I think I did miss the shortcut. Too busy talking to you guys about random things. Yeah, I'm sure I missed a shortcut. This is that other spot where you need to slow down and turn early. Try not to launch it. Smacking into that rock on the right is not good. Should be going up here, up through into the tunnel. But Liz is only 1 kilometre away, so I wonder if she's on her way back. She might be on her way back to pick up another load. Certainly getting closer, so... Right, make sure we slow down for this corner. Very treacherous corner, easy to roll. It's just 800 metres away, so I'd say she's on her way back for another pickup. You can just reset back to there. Obviously it costs you money to reset your vehicle back to there, but some people, I guess, don't like to. They'd rather actually drive both ways. She's either potentially... Oh, she might be on the way back, or she might just be sitting there. Right, let's so let's not go this shortcut. Go the other way. That's quite time consuming and treacherous as well. This way, plus this mud here. This corner here, without upgrades, it's easy to roll if you're going too quick. As well as just here. You see there's some more mud on the right, so stick to the left. Oh, maybe don't stick that far to the left. Yeah, bloody hidden rock there. Luckily no radiator engine damage, but that was a decent bloody hit. So yeah, shortcut's the way to go through here, I think. Oh, Jesus. Another rock. 2 rocks there. Oh, bloody hell. Stick to the shortcuts you know. Or actually watch the road. It's another good idea. I was looking too far ahead. You can always go to this view as well, which gives you the steering wheel view, but you can actually see... I think if you look down, you can see... Some vehicles you can see your tyres as well. So it does make it a bit easier, but I prefer the outside view, obviously. I think the outside view is certainly a lot better. So once again, this is the other treacherous spot where I got bogged before, so hammer down, make sure you get through that mud. So we're nearly at the 8-minute mark now, so it's certainly a 10-minute mark I should say. So we're definitely not going to get it done in under 10 minutes. I'm still trying to be reasonably careful too, so... I mean, you could probably go a little bit quicker than I have, but... missed both shortcuts, which wouldn't have made up enough time anyway. Would have probably saved me 30 seconds to a minute if I'm lucky. So Liz is still up here, not far away, 400 meters away. I don't know if there's any other shortcuts on this run. As I said, I got shown this run by one of the other guys on the server, and they're the shortcuts that he showed me, but there potentially could be other shortcuts. I know in the quarry, the limestone quarry, I found my own couple of shortcuts which actually work really well. Quite dangerous as well, easy to roll, which I did have rolled a couple of times, but certainly saves quite a bit of bloody time. Right, there goes some more money. I think it'll take a little bit of a little while for it to pop up down the bottom there. Put out there, still 13 players on the server. People coming and going quite a bit. So you'll see some people will log off to reset, like where their trailers are and stuff. Right, so Liz is right up here. She's moving now, which is good. But she's in the Jamusi with a trailer on the back. She just dropped the trailer off. Oh, something must have happened here because she's got a wrecker out as well. Right, so we'll jump out, make sure we get this contract. So what was that? It was 11 minutes. 11 and a half minutes, so not too bad at all. Right, so sign this. It gives us an extra 40,000 minus the 8. So say 32,000. 32,000 plus 40, so 73,000. So not bad at all for 11 minutes work. So you can get that done 5 times. So that's 350,000. 350,000 if you want to keep doing it over and over and over again. Right, let's park up our truck here. Not bad at all. 151,000 in the bank. We're halfway to paying off our loan if we wanted to. But I've also can upgrade our engine as well. That thing's a beautiful looking truck. Look at it go. Righto guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. If you guys did, as always, smash that like button. Any ideas, suggestions, leave it down in the comment section below. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. Been Britto, thanks for watching. See you again soon.